Archbishop Gregory has a video explaining why Father Seraphim Rose is not a saint, and I want to give this response. He questioned the motive of the Royal Court bishops who want to canonize Father Seraphim, but questioning someone's motive is a fallacy. If you want to learn more about that, you can look it up. He claimed that Father Seraphim was not baptized, but he said nothing about the fact that before Father Seraphim converted to Orthodoxy, he was baptized in the Methodist Church and received through chrismation into Orthodoxy. This is allowed. Archbishop Dimitri Royster, called the Apostle to the South, was baptized by single immersion in the Baptist Church before entering Orthodoxy. St. Elizabeth the New Martyr had received a Western baptism and was not rebaptized when entering Orthodoxy. St. Alexandra the New Martyr had been baptized Lutheran before being received into Orthodoxy through chrismation prior to her marriage to Tsar Nicholas II. St. Sophia of Klysora, not sure how to pronounce that word, Kleisora, was reportedly not received through a new Orthodox baptism. St. Vincent of Lérins, he came from the Latin West where single immersion baptism existed in some places during certain historical periods. The Orthodox Church venerates him as a saint despite those Western baptismal practices. Saints recognized by the Orthodox Church after the Great Schism, such as St. Patrick, St. Genevieve, not sure how to pronounce the name, Genevieve, and Blessed Augustine of Hippo did not receive triple immersion baptism, yet are still honored as saints within Orthodoxy. And Father Seraphim Rose made a case for the sainthood of Blessed Augustine in a book. And I will direct your attention to some articles in the description, articles about baptism. And Archbishop Gregory misquoted Father Seraphim. When Father Seraphim was on his deathbed, he said to Father Herman, "I'm finished with you, damn you." But Archbishop Gregory said that Father Seraphim said, "I curse you." So he was not accurate. He did not quote him correctly. And it's important when you're in the public that you try to be as accurate as possible. Saying, "I'm finished with you, damn you," is not the same thing as saying, "I curse you." So I think what Archbishop Gregory did is I believe he gave an interpretation of what Father Seraphim stated rather than quoting him correctly. And certainly as Christians, we don't want to be cursing people. St. Paul said in Romans 12:14, "Bless and curse not." Now, I like Father Seraphim a lot, but sometimes I feel like people are caught up on his aesthetics. He looked good as an Orthodox monk with his big beard, and he was an impressive-looking monk. But I think that if Father Seraphim had looked like the person in this AI image, you would not be hearing so much about him. I think sometimes it's psychological with people based on his appearance. And if I'm mistaken, I apologize. But these are my thoughts, and I will accept what the church does. If they canonize Father Seraphim, I have no problem with that. And I want to direct your attention to information in the description, and if I need to make any corrections, I will do so in the description.